Hi everybody, my name's Sam, and this is Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I'm basically at level 85 for about 3 weeks now, and I want to just show everybody some tips and tricks to basically give you an edge, in my opinion, personally. Now, I'm not the type of guy who can afford Revan or Darth Revan, but I can get all the other, legendary characters. I can get Thrawn, I have Thrawn, Palpatine, CLS, people like that. But I could never afford Revan or Darth Revan, which probably I'd say 90% of the game, 95% can't, in my opinion. So yeah, as the cantina's loading, let me just we're just gonna start. I'm gonna show you what I have here and show you my strategy as how to go about what is the right way to farm, in my opinion, who to farm, and basically, yeah, that direction to go. So hold on while it's loading. And again, I've only been at level 85 for about 2 weeks now. Okay, so, and you guys can add me. It's That's No Moon. So here is my squad right now. My main people, all right. My main squad is Kanan. Main squad is Jedi. So here's my Jedi team. Real quick, let me show you. My Jedi team is what I use for Arena. And this has definitely been the best route for me personally. Let me just show this off. And right now I have Jolie, Bastila, I got Grandmaster Yoda, Kanan, and Ezra. And I think people really undervalue Kanan and Ezra because they are fucking great together. They really are. So here's a team that has a power that's stronger than me. Okay? These guys are almost all 7 stars, but I guarantee you I'm almost positive I can take these guys out. Just with some smart gameplay. Don't see my mods. As you can see, all my characters are just above 10,000 power, so nothing serious. And my mods on Yoda, obviously not that good. You can see. Let's see what else I got here. Ezra, a lot of crit damage, a little bit of health. Bastila, I actually chose to put critical chance higher and health. And then Kanan, I go all health. And Jolie is also all health with a little bit of speed. Because I find out if I'm trying to heal people a little bit faster, I would need, I'd rather have him be able to take a turn a lot quicker. So, here we go with this first one. Okay, so now this kind of match, I'm obviously directly. This is my personal opinion now. We have 2 tanks, right? But the most damage, in my opinion, I'm going to go for Yoda right away, right? I really want to get Yoda out of there because he is just a fucking little piece of shit. And he will take you out very quickly. Now these guys, like I said, my power is 2,000 less than theirs. It doesn't really matter, right? It does not really matter. I know it's wasting a permanent, wasting a debuff. Whatever, I'm gonna take it. Now I'm actually gonna go for. I'm stuck on Cannon, so I'm gonna copy all their buffs. Right. Let's get Ezra. Bang this out. Now we got both these tanks taunting, and I always find like when you have 2 tanks taunting like that, it's just I don't know. You can choose between them, so it kind of defeats the entire purpose. That's just my opinion. I just think that it's not really worth it. Spread these buffs around. I want to get Kanan out because he can throw that protection back up, which can be dangerous for everybody. Let's go. Heavy hit. 27,000. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for you. Try to get Kanan out as quickly as I can. So he should be done in about 2 seconds here. Boom. Gone. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to... I do this a little differently. I'm actually going to go for Ezra. Because I like to take out attackers first. Even though most people would probably go for Old Ben or Bastila. But before Old Ben taunts again, I want to get Ezra out of this fucking game for good, baby. Because he is a little bastard with those heavy hits that he'll throw down. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go for Bastila, right? And again, this team was, ranked almost 300 higher than me, and they're all 7 stars. My characters are definitely not all 7 stars. Kanan's the only 7-star character I have in my team right now. All the rest are about at 5, 6, etc. I can wipe them out with just some good gameplay and knowing when to make the right move, knowing who to take out first. That's just pretty much how I've always played. And this Jedi team has served me very well. I suggest everyone farm this team because this is Yoda. To get Yoda, you got to have a strong Jedi team, anyways. And so there we go. So basically, almost 300 rank increase on that team, and they were all 7 stars. Mine are all I only have one 7-star, so it doesn't always matter about the stars or the power. Everything makes a big, everything changes once you take into account good gameplay, right? So now I'm going to show you guys my other team that I really tend to use a lot. So that's Vader, Maul, Emperor Palpatine, Bastila Shan Fallen, absolutely. And then I like to throw either Thrawn. My Thrawn's really low, so I just got Thrawn and I just got Siam. So 4, 6, 9. Siam is a 4, 5, 3, 3. So I mean, they're low. They're fucking low. So right now I've been using Palpatine lead, Bastila Shan, Kylo Ren, Vader, and Maul. Or I'll switch out. Actually, believe it or not, I'll throw in Snowtrooper sometimes instead of Kylo Ren. This is damage. His damage over time, and his not damage over time. But the AOE is just, it's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love his AOE effect. Yeah, these are my two. So I'm not super high ranked or anything. I only have a couple characters like Magma Trooper, almost Vader, almost Maul. See, I only need 5 more shards for Vader to be 7 stars. So, like I said, I'm newer to the game, right? Now, when I'm looking at face value of characters, right, I'm gonna say the most important ones for anybody to farm in this order, right? Bastila Shan, right, number 1, absolutely, no matter what. Then Jolie, because Jolie's Zeta, even without his Zeta, he's fucking fire. But with his Zeta, add revive all defeated Jedi allies at 80% health with crit immunity for 5 turns, which is absolutely. That is just great. I've yet to Zeta anybody, so that's where I'm. Then followed by, I would say, Grandmaster Yoda number 3. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say Bastila Shan Fallen because she is absolutely fire on a 6. And Ezra Kanan. And always get your bounty hunters. Oh, you always want a kind of strong bounty hunter team. So I got Django, Boba Fett. Where's my Dengar? He's pretty high. I'm trying to get IG-88 up there, and that's just needed for the bounty hunter events. But in terms of events, I would say Phoenix Squad first. So many different things, right? So many different things. You don't really need Sabine. I never thought of him. I love her character in the show, but in the game, she's just not really needed. My chopper's low, but I've still managed to get Thrawn. And these guys also have the rebel tags. They work for all the. And it's like right now, these events going on, like these right here. I'm not able to do the second one yet, but I got 3 stars on this one. And that was First Order and Sith characters. And I'm at the point of the game where I got to tier 2 with but I've been farming Canderous heavy, Karth heavy. Oh, and by the way, it's weird because my ship ranking is like 260, and everything else, my squad arena is way higher, and I think that's because I farmed this constantly. I think it's one of the best nodes in the game because it comes with Kylo Ren unmasked and his ship. I would definitely go for that first as well, as much as you can. I mean, I spent probably 2-3 months just farming him only through that, right? And I had my first Grand Arena the other day, and I won. So I lost against this guy, win, and I came in second, and that was my first time doing it. So not too bad. I didn't really understand the difference between setting an offense and a defense. I feel like it's wiser to set a really strong defense than a strong offense. I don't know. At least with characters, ships maybe a little different, but so if you're newer like me and you want to, also I would definitely farm. You can find Bacillus right there. All those. There's a node on here that gives you boss. I'll go for Jolie, Bastila, Grandmaster Yoda, Ezra, and Kanan. That's my team. I fucking love those guys. I mean, I've seen a lot of people take on. I'm watching like the new Darth Revan videos. People are even taking them on. I think the problem with Darth Revan, by the way, people are sticking to that HK-47, Sith Trooper, Sith Assassin, Sith. You know what I mean? It seems like they're sticking to those specific teams, and like they're using this squad right here, right? All these guys, and I just don't see. It's not. It just doesn't seem to be working out for a lot of people on defense, especially. And I think what I've noticed is I saw one of my friends who also plays, and what he did is he took Bastila Shan Fallen, Darth Sion. He took where is it? He took which one? Where's the other tank? Is Nihilus a tank or an attacker? So he took Darth Revan as the leader, Sion, Bastila Shan Fallen, and then he threw in Thrawn, right? He threw in Thrawn to just add a little bit of extra turn leader and turn leader swap, which I thought was a brilliant fucking idea. And with Jedi, you really got to focus on getting rid of all those buffs. Like, I mean, that's a huge thing. And I know that I'm pretty sure Palpatine. Let me see something here. I think it was Palpatine was the last one, but he was not as his leader. But one of the main things people are doing also is they're multiple shocking somebody. They're using Bastila. They're shocking the character more than once. When they already have shocked, like you don't need to do it again. You know what I mean? Deal special damage to target enemy and shock them. If the target already had shock, deal bonus special damage to all enemies. This bonus damage can't be countered. This ability can't be evaded. Right? Now, with this, I just don't see how it's gonna work out. They're basically wasting a turn. It seems like to me. Target enemy and shock them so they're already shocked for 3 turns, right? The target already had shock, deal bonus damage, and they're shocking the same character again, which is such a waste. Like, I love this new fear mechanic, by the way. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's so great. It's absolutely awesome. And I already had fear maxed, so it just added a little bit. And I'm definitely gonna try to do this force bond thing. Um, I didn't even know this was here. Oh my god. So this is actually great. I didn't even see this yet. Wow. If Darth Revan is the leader and Bastila and Darth Revan is in the leader stop, Bastila, and if Jedi Knight Revan is on the enemy squad, Bastila gains advantage and foresight for 1 turn at the start of Jedi Knight Revan's turn. So that's a great counter. Oh my god. So that's new. At least new to me. So yeah, that's basically my squad. That's my intro. Again, you guys allies. My thing is my moon. My code 322774453. Check my rank here. Like, it's kind of weird that my ship is so much lower. And like I said, see how I say no 7 stars besides Cannon, and I'm still, I mean, the lowest I've got in rank, I believe. Let's see. I wonder if it tells you that. No, it doesn't. I got down to 999 in the arena, which using this team against a bounty hunter team, which I thought was just insane. I mean, that's to me that's crazy. So yeah, again, that's just a quick intro. I'm gonna start doing a lot of videos, and that's it. Have a good day.